Hello, divine creators. Welcome to Demelo Universe. We are Velastri. Thank you so much for joining us. It's time for a tarot reading. Let us see what Spirit would like to share with us today. We trust you are well, beautiful beings. We trust all is good your side. Okay. At the center of the read, we have the transformation of the Princess of Wands. This would be the Page of Wands transformation. Look at that phoenix. Reborn, yes, this is where you are. You are going through a major shift where you are coming into a major transformation at this time. And this is the beginning of you on your new path, on your new journey. And you are integrating, you are becoming the vessel, the being that aligns to this new path. Okay, remember, the path honors you. The path is aligned to source. Your physical avatar, your physical experience, the way you behave, the way you perceive things, the way you express yourself in the physical is also now honoring source. So it's a huge transformation into the essence that will now be able to create in your reality in a way which serves you. You're becoming the compatible frequency for your destiny. Okay, it is, you already are, because at source you are, but this is now the physical where you be, the physical energies of you, the expressions of you, all that you have known through the programming and the conditioning being released, and you emerging into a new frequency which is now truly compatible to your destiny, to your destined path, and to your desires. So this is where you are in this becoming this. You can even imagine the image we keep receiving is Source saying we are the butterfly now. We've left the cocoon, but you're in that stage where the wings are still crinkly. Your wings are still stretching out. You're still in the sun, drying out your wings. They're still stretching out. You know, there's a stage where the moths and the butterflies, they don't just pop out of the cocoon and start flying. Oh no, they take time to integrate, to process the transformation, to calculate, to recalibrate, to systems coming online. And that's what's happening at this time for each of you. So be gentle with the process. You all want to be busy. You all want to be already busy on your destined path. And Source is saying, allow yourself to, you're preparing yourself for it. You are initiating, engaging in it. You are becoming. So don't rush this process. And be patient. But yes, divine timing really at play. You're going to really start feeling encouraged to start new ventures, to start new experiences. You're going to start feeling these new experiences, these new opportunities open up for you. They are coming, and it's a powerful frequency of situations and experiences which are aligned to your divine rebirth. Okay, and look, yeah, the world, endings of the old and beginnings of the new. Nine of Cups, content within. Yes, this is Source saying this is the path of your destiny, of your wish fulfillment, waking up, awakening and waking up in this physical frequency. So this is you feeling content, you feeling happy, you feeling satisfied with how things are going through, a wish fulfillment coming through, something you've been working on, something you have been you're ready to bring into this physical reality is emerging from the spirits. Source is saying we are now working within you. We are bringing through this new experience, opportunity, this new manifestation from the shadow, from the unknown into the physical. And it is one which will you'll feel blessed, you feel happy, you feel so joyous that it's manifesting. It feels like a dream come true. It feels like a wish fulfillment. It feels like something you have really been wanting to do for. And it's interesting because it appears from the unknown, so it surprises you in its manifestation, it surprises you in its becoming, in its unfolding. However, it feels so resonant to something you've always wanted to do. So as much as it takes you by surprise, oh, I didn't think that was how it's going to look like, you still have that feeling of, oh, this is exactly what I wanted to do, or exactly what I wanted when it manifests. without. Six of Pentacles, Six of Coins, well-being, yes. So now finally in the physical, we see as this energy is that beautiful wish fulfillment, is that beautiful energy of this new experience, the soul destined experience emerging from the unknown into your physical. In the physical now, it is balanced, it's harmony with the sixth energy. It is honoring the frequency of you. So what your source, what you are giving from within, your energy you are giving, you are receiving enlightened energy in the physical, because the physical now is honoring source too. The physical is honoring you, right? So from the shadow, from the unknown, you're receiving this beautiful magic as it manifests in the physical, this magical experience, because you allow it to manifest freely. You're no longer deciding how this beautiful magic has to look like. You're no longer deciding how this information, this opportunity, this experience is going to look like. You're no longer controlling your inner being by directing it through the illusion. You're allowing source to simply present itself. You're allowing your highest frequency to present itself to you through the physical, so that you can learn who you are, discover who you are, discover what you are. So now that the physical is free to manifest this frequency freely, that which you're now experiencing in the physical honors source, honors you, so it feels balanced, it feels fair, it feels harmonious. You don't feel that you are left out. You don't feel that you are taken advantage of. You don't feel that something is missing. There is no lackful energy or could have worked out better. There's none of that. It works out beautifully and harmoniously and balanced and fair and just for you. That Libra energy of just energies. Below, 10 of Cups, success, yes. So here, what you're experiencing here below in this physical avatar, in your experiencing, in your root, in your base, success, destined experiences, destined opportunities, emotional satisfaction and stability, soul connections, soul opportunities, destined opportunities. That 10 house Capricorn energy also coming through with this 10, that what you are now creating is mirrored in the truth of you. So it is stable, it is long lasting, it is source creation. So in your emotional body, you're feeling satisfied, you're feeling happy, you're feeling successful, and it's also generating, it's bringing through a new emotional feelings. Because you're no longer because you have no idea, you're no longer controlling the outcome, you're no longer directing the outcome. So you're allowing your source to show you, to reveal itself, to reveal yourself to you. And because you're allowing it to manifest in the unknown, you're not assigning an emotion to it. You're not deciding how it's going to make you feel, because you have no idea how it's going to look like. So you have no idea how it's going to make you feel. So as it just awakens, because it's aligned to source, it brings through a new feeling from source, so a new feeling of happiness, a new feeling of joy. It will be a positive feeling, that is what can be certain, because it is a manifestation of your source. It is aligned to your freedom, aligned to divine love. So it is a beautiful feeling, and we're getting a lot of wish fulfillment. The 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups, that 6 of Pentacles, that does speak of wish fulfillment. It does speak of honoring frequencies. The Princess of Wands, that Phoenix reborn, honoring you. It's a beautiful cycle of honoring, and we feel source to say be patient, because it feels like it has been a very long time, but this awakening spell, healing, enchantment truly began to anchor in powerfully around 2019, okay, for the 2020 activation of divine perfect vision. So understand that it's been about 3-4 years in the making, this healing process, this resetting, this rebooting to source, this profound rebooting to source. This has been happening obviously for generations and centuries. You've been coming here lifetime after lifetime to anchor in this energy, right? But this specific ascension shift really began taking place beautifully around 2019, 2020. And source is saying it's been about 2 to 3 years, and that's very 3 to 4 years rather, and that's a very short period when you understand that you've been conditioned for, some of you, 10s, 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80 years of conditioning, and only now coming into the understanding, the liberation of you. So yes, it might seem like it's a long awakening process, but truly, if you think of how old you are now and what the changes, the vast and dramatic and fast changes that have happened in the past 3 weeks, it's been a crazy, huge, fast transformation period. The only thing that makes us impatient is because we want to start getting things done. We want to start living. We can feel the goodness. We can feel the liberation. We can feel what's to come, and we are almost wanting it to be here and now. And Source is saying you want it to be there exactly when it's ready. Should you be having a baby? Should you be falling pregnant? You want your baby to spend a full 9 months, preferably. Yes, we know that we do have some babies who are premature, and they survive. But you really, when you are in that space, you really hoping the baby takes full 9 months. You don't want that baby coming out earlier. You want that baby coming up all the time. And Source is saying that is how this frequency of yours is maturing. You want everything to unfold exactly on time, divine timing, and not a moment sooner, because then it will not be as satisfactory as you want it to be. Okay. Crowning. You're going through a beautiful transformation. Trust, it's going to be worth it. Okay. Crowning, rebirth. Source is bringing this quite strong. There it is again, rebirth. Scorpio energy, transformation. And we will be doing the Pluto transmissions. We wanted to do them today, but the day just got incredibly busy. So we will be doing them, putting them through, if not tomorrow, Wednesday, then Thursday. But definitely before the full moon in Aries, which will most likely maybe put that reading out maybe tonight. Yes, we have a bit of energy for it, so yes. But know that Pluto, that Scorpio frequency, is really profoundly strong upon us, and it's really assisting us through this rebirthing of this physical form, of this new frequency of creation, this new earth, this new reality, this new dimension of yours, your soul's understanding, your soul's vision, your soul's path, awakening in the physical for you to discover that which your soul is, how your soul manifests, what your soul would like to create in this physical reality. We have uploaded the first 6 Libra to Pisces. Okay, so we will be uploading the rest of the 6 of the Pluto transmissions, as we said, if not tomorrow, Thursday. Okay, have a look. They're quite powerful. They're in light language, so it is just a receptivity and just trust. We're just bringing through all the energies that your soul will assist the soul, which will assist you to direct your path in the best way for your rebirth, right? It is very unique to you, the codes we're bringing through. So you will simply receive the light language, and it will align, and it will assist to anchor in your specific light codes for this transformation, so that you are, through this transition, you are at your optimum, that you are really on your path, and that there's nothing at all missing from this experience. We were supposed to look at what's under the deck, but I began shuffling. As we said, our energies, we're feeling this transition quite a bit, so we're going to shuffle instead for the overall energy. Source, what's the overall energy? We can shuffle for it. The overall energy, look at this, the unknown, Two of Swords, peace. Source is saying surrender to the unknown. Don't try to overthink it. Don't try to rush it. Don't try to overcomplicate. Just allow yourself to be guided by Source, okay? You see, you're going through a transformation. Your physical, your whole being is becoming. You are 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 shifting into this crystallized form. And the only way you can allow it to be a peaceful transition is by you surrendering to the unknown. If you keep trying to figure it out, trying to question it, trying to problem solve and really be in the mind space about this, you're going to feel very indecisive and very splintered in energy. And Source is saying just go with the flow. Do what feels aligned to you. And don't overthink it. Don't be so anxious thinking you're going to do the wrong thing. Don't catastrophize thinking, oh no, if I don't ask Source, if I don't problem solve, then I'm going to do the wrong thing, and I've worked so hard, I can't mess it up. You're not going to mess it up. You're not going to mess it up. You are beyond the energies of messing anything up. You've shifted, you've ascended, you're in Source frequency right now. So right now, just allow yourself to explore, to be light, and trust that when the energies are ready for you to be active, to be physical, to be more productive in that physical way, it will be. And for you to be where you are, have a deep acceptance of where you are, and whatever shifts you are meant to do, just honor the shifts you're meant to do, and just trust. Okay, trust. You're now this butterfly. It's the first time you're in this reality. It's the first time you are creating this way. So of course you're not going to know, and of course you can't pre-plan that which you're receiving from Source. Just surrender and allow yourself to be guided by your experiences, by your experiencing, by your intuition, by that intuitive action, intuitive thought process. Release the mind and step into Source, for you are becoming the embodiment of Source at this time. Blessed be.